are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Traumeri. Upamecano getting this one clear. Tries a deft little ball. Stanisic, gently done. Olise. Stanisic. And it's Guler. Played out wide. Mendy. He's on a run down the left wing. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kimmich. Upamecano. And it's played forward. Olise. And here's Jackson. And it's Lofthausen with a definite foul there. Lima, and he decides to cross it. Back into the middle. Valverde looking to break at pace. And it's Mendy. Guler. Shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Short changes him with that pass. Vinicius Junior. And that has been cleared. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Oh, some tackle that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Mendy plays it in. Diaz. Lima. Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. approach does pay off here. Tchouaméni concedes a free kick for that. Gets it away. Proves too strong. Vinicius Junior did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Guler. Camavinga. Gnabry. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Valverde. Tchouaméni forwards and with intent. Guler wins the duel this time. Mbappe! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Bayern Munich finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pavlovic. Lima. Up towards the front line. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Vinicius Junior. Howson. Camavinga. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Stanisic, it's a sharp pass. Jackson. Diaz. Lima. Diaz looking to get on the end of this. Very nicely done. And it's Lima. And here's Diaz. Now then, the ball's come loose. Valverde. Howson shifted upfield. Good ball, good take. Arda Guler, and the shots! They've scored! 2-0, and in next to no time. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Jackson chasing after it. Kimmich. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start.
Gnabry really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Guler, Mbappe. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Guler. And here's Valverde. He whips it across. Corner given. Defending of the desperate variety. That's the throw. Jackson. And it's Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Calmly anticipates.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's shifting through the gears here. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rudiger, and he goes cross-field. Olise. Stanisic. Gnabry. And here's Jackson. Real chance! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And here's Mbappe. Big chance! And he comes up trumps again. Guler goes short. Guler. It's a mighty effort! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Guler. Camavinga. Olise, aim forwards. Gnabry, forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Upamecano. still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been won straight back. Guler. Oh, it's a great chance! There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Can he finish? He's got it all! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Lima, gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Moved on forwards. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's in a great position. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. They've got rid. Lima. Here comes the cross.
It was hopeful to...
Good chance here! No, he's missed it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Pinged towards the front line. It's Guler. Alexander-Arnold picks it up now. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. And that has been cleared. Chouameni. Guler goes for a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Camavinga. Camavinga, early ball out from the back. Lima shifted upfield. Jackson spread out to the left. Lima.
Bayern Munich clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Lima clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Jackson! And that is a truly outstanding save. Kimmich with the short one. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Guler. Oh, good spread. Guler! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Moved on forwards. Jackson. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. A chance to play it in. Played it again. It's really well cleared.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Pavlovic. Upamecano, aim forwards. Almost half an hour in now. And it's Gnabry. Olise. Kimmich. And he welcomes it in. And the finish! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Camavinga chooses to go cross-field. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. And here's Vinicius Junior. Takes a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Diaz have it back and can go again. Tar shifted upfield. Rudiger. Rudiger, gently done. Jackson. Courtois sends that a long way. Pavlovic. Lima. Lima forwards and with intent. Jackson! A real chance and a real let-off. Guler. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Mendy. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. It's a threat. Valverde! Valverde with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rudiger. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Mbappe. He's picked... Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe. Valverde, chance! Olise. Upamecano. Upamecano shifted upfield. Chouameni. Lima. Tar. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. Ambitious ball here. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Guler. Oh, delicate chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lima forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Diaz. Tar. Kimmich. Stanisic. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Kimmich. Diaz. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mendy. Valverde. Chouameni. Head over towards the opposite flank. And it's Mendy. Mendy. And here's Camavinga. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And claimed it back swiftly. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Time to deliver. Mendy. Oh, smashing header! Olise looking understandably energised after his goal. Tar, aim forwards. And here's Mbappe, and a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Stanisic. Upamecano, gently done. Moved on forwards. Pavlovic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vinicius Junior. Valverde, who's set up one goal so far. Camavinga. Valverde. And that is a little undercooked. And it's played forward. Howson forwards and with intent. Succumbs to the pressure. That's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga. And it's Mendy. Thinks one through. Shot a goal! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Diaz. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Jackson is onto it in a flash. Rudiger. Chouameni lofted upfield. Valverde. Oh, super find. And the keeper has it. Stanisic. Kimmich. Upamecano shifted upfield. Rudiger cuts it out. Valverde, now he's got space here. Upamecano attempts a clearance. They've played it short, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Chouameni. Tries a shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Defending of the desperate variety. Stanisic, aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Camavinga, Mendy, Valverde! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Diaz gets it away. Jackson goes on a charge down the left. He is through here. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Rudiger makes the interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Stanisic. Pavlovic.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Guler knocks it out wide. Valverde. Oh, shooting chance! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Pavlovic. Lima. Pavlovic. Lima. Musiala. Stanisic. Musiala, Kimmich, Musiala, Tchouaméni is the guilty party there. Tries to get it clear. Great run on the overlap here. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? That has been cut short. Guler. Camavinga. Tchouaméni, gently done. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Tries to dink it through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Pavlovic. Musiala. Pavlovic. Forwards and with intent. And here's Jackson. Kimmich. Stanisic. Olise. Lobbed in behind. No, it's not getting there. Camavinga. Chouameni. Rudiger. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. Delivers the ball. No, that's not going to find its target. And reclaimed it in a trice. Guler, and it's Mendy. Oh, he's in! Valverde! Oh, taken with style! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Camavinga. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kimmich. Stanisic. Olise. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Out towards the flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Camavinga. Decent chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Olise. Stanisic looks to the other side. Rudiger. Howson. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Mendy.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Upamecano. Quality ball. Jackson, now he's off and running. Camavinga. Howson.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Nice control. Guler, and here's him, and he shoots!
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tar, shifted upfield. Howson does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Valverde. Olise. Stanisic, driven forward. Rudiger. Valverde, aim forwards. Oh, he's had a shot! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Olise. Musiala looking to run onto it. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chouameni. Guler. And it's Valverde. And it's played forward. Plays it across. Oh, the clearance is short. Oh, that is a good ball. And the shot! Now it's Valverde. And he's got his cross in. Tar with the clearance. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Diaz in acres of space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Deftly away. Mendy. Now it's Mbappe. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's going to be a booking. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well,
Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to it early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Vinicius Junior, Camavinga, hit into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Guler. No way through, so back it comes. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lima. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson cuts out the pass. Chouameni. Rudiger. Camavinga. Rudiger shifted upfield. Upamecano. Pavlovic, gently done. Valverde. And it's Arda Guler. And here's Mbappe. Up he goes! No, got right underneath it. Pavlovic. Tar, aim forwards. Pavlovic. Lima looking to hit the byline here. Lima. Guler. Valverde. Howson moved on forwards. That's a nicely shaped ball. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
here's Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. Camavinga. Rudiger. That's been drilled forward. Well read, nice interception. Valverde with the foul. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Howson. Rudiger. Howson. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Guler head out towards the right wing. Shot, surely! And it's going to be another corner. Upamecano can get it clear. Now it's Guler. Played it. Climbs up big! No, he can't turn it in. Kimmich. Lima. Diaz. Musiala chips it through. And that has been cleared. Diaz. Lima. He is just caressing the ball. Shoots! No, it's wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pavlovic. Forwards and with intent. Musiala. Olise. Musiala. It's run loose here. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vinicius Junior. That's a clever-looking ball. Stanisic. Lima, nicely aimed pass. Kimmich. And here's Olise. Nice physical challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. from the top draw! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Bayern Munich grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, can he get onto this? That's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Rudiger. Camavinga. Hausen played out to the left flank. Kimmich. Elise. Musiala. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Mendy. Chouameni. Valverde. Camavinga. Mendy. Not much subtlety about that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Courtois, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Guler. Hausen moved on forwards. Camavinga. Valverde. The best in the keeper.
How about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Mendy. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Pavlovic. Lima aim forwards. Guler tries to thread one through. Alexander-Arnold. Now here's the delivery. And it's Camavinga. Musiala. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pavlovic shifted upfield. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And that's been won straight back. Olise! Lima, that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Jackson. Musiala spread out to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diaz. Tar gets across to intercept that. Diaz. Musiala. Chouameni. Valverde. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Cross goes in there. And he's heaved it away. And it's Valverde. Guler. Oh, smashing header! It's anyone's ball now. Cleared away. Lima. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Guler. Thumps it clear. Clearly not happy with that. Tries a measured ball. And the counter is on. And he's lost it. Jackson! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. It's been taken short. And it's Lima. Laid back in. That's good play. Mbappe. Valverde. Rudiger. Hausen. Vinicius Junior. Guler. Mendy. And here's Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Lima. Pavlovic. Musiala, out to the left it goes. Lima. And here's Diaz. And here's Musiala. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Tune his rangefinder before the next one. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger, gently done. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Stanisic. Elise. Musiala. Diaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hausen. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Played through for the wide man. Pavlovic. Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Lima. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Howson forwards and with intent. Mendy. It's been slipped through. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And he's missed it. So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pavlovic. And it's Kane. Musiala. Stanisic. It's a lovely, neat pass. Rudiger gets it away. Tar. Musiala. And here's Kane. Chance for a shot! Diaz. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Recordamos a los espectadores que el estadio dispone de una sala de urgencias.